Hello and welcome back to the new vlog. If I'm not mistaken, it is week 15. Today is Monday. It is actually already after work and I was in the office today, so it was quite a long morning and unfortunately I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I don't know, I have headaches way too often, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Today came an exciting delivery that was actually supposed to be here already on Friday. And that is our scrum order. Design is here. And I already know what it is, but I thought that we could unpack it together. It is, we've been waiting for it for a while. The delivery on Scrum is not quick, but it is a nice website for design and kind of home care, and very affordable prices, so I guess the waiting is worth it. But here let's start with the more like unexciting things. We ordered a lamp for our office, a very basic black lamp that you attach to the wall. And we ordered 2 of these so that each of us has like a space on, has a light on the back. Like I said, not super exciting, but it is exciting because it will change and improve our working from home life. But the main and the more exciting one is actually this massive box here. But this is our balcony furniture, and it would have been perfect if it would have arrived on Friday because the weekend the weather was so nice, but it got delayed. I mean, it's still gonna be nice, and hopefully Sala can install it quickly in the next few days so that we can actually enjoy this. It is this ring seat, and I guess it is a little bit hard for me to show you just like this, but I can try. And it's in this macrame style that we really like, and we have other things in the design in our apartment as well. But basically, oh, it's put together, but you kind of like hang it from the ceiling, and then this is a seat. And for sure we will have to also buy a pillow to it, because just sitting on ropes is of course not that comfortable. But these seats were only 25 euros each, so really not, you know, that expensive. And for that we want to... Oh my goodness! Guess what is happening? Just guess what is happening. Who is already going into the box? She's hard to spot because she's black. Sol. Is it fun to be in a box? This one is an extra big box, big and flat. Yeah, my goodness, the other one is also already attacking, but maybe I can show it from here. So this is how it's supposed to be. It's a seat, and yeah, I guess I will give you a better update once we are going to be attaching it to the balcony. Xawa will have to bring some hooks and some ropes, and yeah, but we are already prepared. And like I said, it was so inexpensive, but it looks cozy enough, and we will need to find some pillows, so I think it will be good. Otherwise, today is not really a lot of happening. I'm going to go to a bike course later on at 7. So today I actually weighed myself for the first time in like 2 months, and I reached my new all-time maximum, which is of course not very exciting news. And as much as I try to, you know, not think about it or say, you know, body doesn't matter, I have to admit that I feel extremely uncomfortable in my body. I feel, yeah, uncomfortable with the weight that I'm at, and I would like to change that now, and there's nothing bad about it. And with that, I'm gonna try to increase my exercise, more cardio for now, and I'm also starting intermittent fasting again. And I decided this time to try out fasting, skipping dinner, because normally I've always skipped breakfast. But I feel like then I overate so much at dinner, and it was kind of heavy right before I went to sleep, so it was not ideal, and I would rather eat during the day. So I guess I'll keep you updated. On the weekends I will have to change my routine anyway, because it is, you know, the days where we meet with friends for dinners and things like that. But I will be flexible. I don't want to break my mind over it, but I do want to achieve results because I definitely don't want to go any higher than I am right now. But basically this is it for today. I'm not going to be showing you anything. Last vlog I realized that I just show you way too much of the same useless stuff. So now I'm gonna take it back a little bit and show you and talk to you about things that are maybe more interesting and more important. So that's it for Monday, and I will see you on Tuesday tomorrow. Hello, it is Tuesday and I'm currently at my lunch break, and it is really beautiful weather, so instead of eating lunch and sitting again inside, I decided to take a walk. Yeah, it's a little bit windy, but still I always feel better after a walk. I have never once regretted it, and I'm gonna get some steps in, so it's always a good idea. And yeah, where I work, I've already showed you, is literally nothing happening, but today there are extra special guests that I want to show you because they are so cute, and literally this just shows how far out on the land side I work. So let me turn the camera around, and there's these cute cows. Hello. I always feel somehow really sorry for the cows, although they have a lot of space here and they seem to be, you know, feeling good, and they are definitely treated well. But since I don't eat meat myself, I just see them as cute pets, and I feel very sorry that the people actually eat these cute things. But I guess that is becoming already very political, and yeah, I don't judge anyone who eats meat, obviously, but like I said, I just see that all the animals are equal, and if we don't eat some, why do we eat others? For lunch I have tasty Vietnamese food that we ordered yesterday, and since I am currently not eating dinner and fasting, that is my lunch today, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's tasty water spinach, and I've ordered it 100 times, and it's literally one of my favorites. This is a route that I take quite often, and it's really deep in the forest, and I absolutely love it because I feel like I'm like totally disconnected from the world. I usually listen to an audiobook, and just half an hour, 40-minute walk takes so many like extra thoughts and worries away, and I feel that when I come back to work I'm completely refreshed. I feel anew, and the energy of the trees, of nature, is always beautiful, especially in the springtime. You hear some birds, and yeah, everything is blooming, it's green. I absolutely loving the atmosphere here. But also I've taken this road many times in the winter, and it is equally nice as well. And I guess that is a big benefit of working on the land, is that you can disconnect quite easily. There is no hustling and bustling of a big city. But yeah, I just wanted to show you kind of how my walks look like. This is just one road. There's a few other roads that I can take, but this is definitely my favorite one when I'm feeling that I need to get out, get to be alone with my thoughts and feel good. Hello, it is Wednesday and today I'm working from home. Yeah, I love working from home. I get to sleep in, I get to wear comfy joggers, and I don't have to look my best. And actually today is one of the few days where I don't have any video calls, I don't have any meetings, so I'm purely working on the computer and checking my emails. And after work, as soon as I finish, I am going to sort my winter summer clothes, and I will try to be really ruthless and really harsh. And also while I'm changing and putting, you know, other things in the vacuum bags, also check what I haven't worn, what I can donate, what I can sell, what I can get rid of. And I have to say I'm quite good at that. I'm quite strict with clothes, and I always see it as an opportunity to get new clothes if I do like get rid of some, or I just don't want my space to be extremely cluttered. So let me get back to work, and then as soon as, you know, it's getting time for a break, I will always use the opportunities to do that. first thing is that I will go through all that is hanging here right now and taking all the winter stuff down. Like I said, sorting through what I want to keep or not. And then I have my summer clothes in a vacuum bag, so I'm gonna bring that. Same way, put it up, hang it up or fold it. And once I'm seeing it, sorting it through and seeing maybe it's not anymore in style, maybe I just don't like it, I don't want to keep it, etc. So let's get to work. Alright, so I have done some really good progress, and these are all of my winter stuff that are going to go to their summer sleep. And here are the clothes that I'm not 100% sure about if I want to keep or not, so I will try them on and see, and maybe I will ask some friends if they want to keep that. And right now my side is looking, yeah, to be honest, it's not looking that much emptier, but you can squish some stuff out. And now I am going to open up this vacuum bag that is right here. One of them is Xava's stuff. I don't think I will be doing that today, but my stuff are somewhere here as well. And let's see what kind of treasures I find there. And of course, another big one is to sort through the jackets. I will only put away like the very thick jackets like this one for the winter, but I will definitely keep some, first of all because it's not that warm yet. And summer in Germany can also be quite cold, so you never know when you might need it. Here I have the bag number 1, and I've stuffed it completely to the rim, and I think it will not get so much smaller. But I took our old and trusted vacuum cleaner, and now I'm gonna suck all the air out, and I find this part so satisfying. So let me put you somewhere where you can see the shrinking action as well. And here is the end result. Like I said, it doesn't get much smaller, but still it is clean and vacuumed. So I will take that later to the basement. Hello, it is Thursday and it is after work already, and today is another beautiful, beautiful day out here. But today I have something so exciting and something totally new and also totally out of my comfort zone. But I signed up to a high heels like dance class, and I'm right in front of the studio, so I just want to go and try it out. And yeah, it's something totally like new, totally different for me. I'm not the best in dancing at all. I'm also not very knowledgeable in like heels and walking in heels, so it will be a very out of the comfort zone experience, but I'm curious. I don't think I can show you a lot from the class because I want to focus, and yeah, I'm not gonna film myself right in the beginning. Maybe if I will become a regular, they know me more, maybe then I'll be more brave. But this is part of actually like the Quali-Train membership, so I don't even have to pay anything extra. It's just in the city, so the only thing I'm paying for is like gas and parking. And the school that I'm going to is called Performing Arts Studio, and they all not only have different dance styles, but they also have acting and singing. So it seems like a very cool and creative space. Again, I'm very, very curious to see how it is like. And I guess let me show you at least the school a little bit from the outside. It's in West End, and who knows, maybe I'll be a regular not only in dancing but also singing. This was by far, but like by far, the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. And I just have to make fun of myself, otherwise I'm just gonna cry, because I was like so bad. And it said it's a beginner's class, but none of the people were a beginner. They all looked and danced and, acted like they were actual dancers. And they also basically learned in this 1 hour half of the dance choreography, and it was like super quick. And honestly, I kind of gave up, and the teacher was like kind of trying to push me in, but I just couldn't keep up with them. Like my body doesn't move that way. I think I need like a beginner class where they just teach me how to like move the hip or whatever. Like I have like no clue. So it is safe to say what I already knew. I am not a dancer. And I don't know if my confidence will take me going back there. I don't think so. But I would really be curious to try actually the singing classes that they have there, because what I do know is that I am a singer, or at least, a better singer than a dancer. But yeah, I feel very defeated, and I have to put something cheerful on the radio or on the music, because otherwise I'm just gonna be depressed. So that was it for today. Back home, back to chilling, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Friday and it is another beautiful day, and it seems like the last few weeks the weather keeps getting better during the weekend, which is of course the whole best deal. I mean, ideally it would be nice the whole time, but right now, today, tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be very nice, very warm. And today is also a short day at work, and I'm already off. And actually we have very exciting things. I just left Xava at the massage place and I'm gonna go after him. So we are doing a Thai massage, and it is super nice. I love massages, so this is like literally the highlight of my week, of the day. I cannot wait. And I got like a little deja vu today, because we also drove with the motorbike. This time we did have the helmets. I left the helmets with him at the massage place to not carry them. So it really gave me like flashbacks to Thailand, where we drove around with the rollers, had Thai massage basically every day. And yeah, just the nature and the weather is a little bit different. The place that we are getting the massage at is really nice. Like I said, it is Thai massage, and I've been there once before. The prices are reasonable, and actually with my Quali Train I get even a 12 euros discount, which is always very handy. And now I have 1 hour to kill. I'm just gonna get my steps in, get my walk in. It's in a neighborhood where there's nothing really around except of houses, but I don't mind. I have my headphones and everything. One reason why I love spring so much is that everything is blooming, and I'm just walking around here in this beautiful neighborhood, and I saw these trees, and sorry, but this is so gorgeous in just a really random area, a really random corner, and this just gives me so much joy, and I wish that every tree would look this beautiful all year round. The massage was absolutely unbelievable and so good, and I clearly have like post-massage face. But Xava dropped me off in Pazingarkan because I am actually going to film a few videos for the channel where I'm gonna check out different stores and try on different things. So definitely be on the lookout for those. I will try to film a bit more today, just to have like more videos in stock. But since it is quite late, I'm not sure exactly how many I will do. But yeah, so I'm just gonna enjoy my little shopping day, shopping evening, and then take the train back home. So I will see you tomorrow, and tomorrow is a really exciting and fun day, so I'm excited to take you with me. Good morning. It is beautiful Saturday morning. As you can see, the sun is already shining, and I am at Odeonsplatz at our usual location because today we have our digital creators meetup, and today's meetup is actually for the newcomers, so I'm very excited to see, you know, new people and new faces. And also Studio Odeonsplatz has a new design that I will definitely show you a little bit later on. And today, actually, surprisingly, I am early, around 20 minutes early actually, but I wanted to come earlier to be, you know, sure that I find this parking spot. Unfortunately, I wanted to go with the train, but the trains, of course, were having some problems, and I didn't want to risk it, so I drove, although parking in the city is quite expensive, and yeah, it's not always easy to find a spot. But actually, I should have known, because I'm the master parker. I found a parking spot like at the most ideal place, just like 1 minute walk away, where I can park without any limitations. Again, it's expensive, it's 2.50 an hour, but I'm also at the most like expensive fancy area of Munich, so it makes sense. But since I'm early and Maggie is also not here yet, I'm going to enjoy the sun. I think I want to show you my outfit, because finally I am able to wear my summer clothes, and I love wearing all my dresses. And yeah, although it's a little bit chilly yet, it's only 9:30, 9:40 in the morning. During the day it will get better, so I thought since I'm with the car it's not so bad. So let me try to put you on some spot where you can maybe see my full outfit, my full dress. And yeah, I have anyway time to kill, and I want to stay a little bit in the sun. Okay, let's see if this works. So I'm wearing this blue dress, and it is so flowy and comfortable, and I don't know, it just makes me feel so feminine. It's in this like satin color, and I absolutely love it. And I guess I can tell you a little story time about my bag. It is a Dior bag, but don't think that I actually bought it. I'm just gonna sell myself as a cheapo now. But since I order a lot of like perfumes and stuff for work, I yeah, had to order some expensive Dior perfumes, and they sent me a free like makeup pouch, and I found that it looks so cute and I can totally use it as like a bag. So the only thing my mom sewed on is this like metallic strap, and we made it into a bag. So this was actually just a free PR thingy, and now I wear it as a bag, and now it looks like I'm one of the Yuppie people of Munich that have designer bags. I don't actually have any designer bags, but this one does make me feel fancy, and it's quite cute for summer since it has this like straw element. But yeah, I don't know what else to tell you right now. Everything is closed around here. Things mostly open at 10. So I think I'm just gonna sit somewhere in a nice sunny spot and wait for Maggie. So I'll see you already inside in Odeonsplatz, and I'm so excited for our meetup, and I'm sure it's gonna be really, really nice. So I am back home now after our meetup, and once again, as always, I'm just like totally buzzing from all the emotions, and I met so many nice people, and it was such an amazing event. So if you are in or around Munich and you are into social media, or you're thinking about starting, maybe you want to join us as well. We do not discriminate, you know, we don't care how many followers you have, what platform do you work on, etc. And yeah, it was really amazing. And after the meeting we went to have lunch. Initially we just planned to go, me and Maggie, to catch up a little bit, but one of the girls from the meetup joined us, and it was, you know, super nice, lovely conversation. And we went to the mini pavilion. I didn't film it, any of you. I didn't film it for you, but that is definitely a location that I will be visiting more often. Not only is it super cute and, you know, very nice place, but they also have amazing healthy food. They had amazing matcha, and yeah, I think it's a place to visit. So mini pavilion in Munich city center, big yes. But now I'm home and I have a few hours, and since I am an introvert, in the end of the day I totally recharge by, you know, let me turn around. I totally recharge by being, you know, with myself, with my own thoughts. And since later on we're going to go to a birthday party and actually dinner, I think I need a few hours to like get back to myself, zen, and recharge, because no matter how nice it is and how lovely the people are, I do get quite tired of these like very social interactions, especially when it's with new people and you're kind of, you know, talking a lot about yourself, learning a lot about other people. So I will take these few hours to chill. I will stretch, I will, you know, lay down maybe on the balcony and enjoy the beautiful weather. It's like 26 degrees. I love Munich in this weather. So I will catch you up a little bit later once we go to dinner, because we are going to a nice Mexican place and I'm very excited for that. So I'll see you in a bit. It is now a couple of hours later, and as you can see I have changed my outfits, but we are on our little date dinner night. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to a birthday party later on from Xava's ex-colleague, but it's a little bit later, and we are going to go to a Mexican restaurant. We just parked, we're at the parking lot. Of course. Actually, the party's in 20 minutes. Yeah, but you never show up punctually to the party, no? Cool kids always come later. So we're gonna have some food first and then go to the party. I will only show you the food part. I chose the restaurant. Never been here, but I love Mexican food, and you said you've been here and it's good. So I'm really looking forward to that. And let's see what they have, what's the food like. The weather is pretty amazing still, so hopefully we can sit outside on the terrace. And yeah, I'm happy to spend some time with you. Post. Sava is of course doing his ritual of doing the mustache. I don't know why you never do that in the home. Too much stress. Amazing. So see you at the table, and I will show you quickly the food that we eat, and otherwise the dishes we get served, yeah, madam. And then yeah, I will not talk anymore today, so see you tomorrow after this short, how do you say, montage of our amazing food. Hello, it is Sunday morning, or actually Sunday afternoon already, and today is another beautiful day, the last actually sunny day and warm day before it's raining, and the temperatures next week are gonna drop drastically. So we invited a few friends over to grill. So let me show you how it is. They are starting only with the vegetables because one guy is late. and the meat will be the last thing. But since I'm a veggie eater anyway, this is perfect for me. Yeah, today's gonna be otherwise quite chill. We're just gonna enjoy our food, stay at home with friends. Eventually they will, you know, go home, enjoy our evening, and yeah, it's gonna be very, very chill. So I think I will not be you know, giving you any more updates today. I will just quickly show you what we are eating, how our food is looking like, and yeah, this is gonna be it for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for watching it until the end. If you are here, I really, really appreciate you, and I will see you next week as always. So see you.